Good morning. We are finally back in Colorado. Got this sick little spot last night up here in the mountains outside of Silver Plume. Just kind of enjoying the morning, had some coffee, and we're going to head down the road, stop in Frisco at the Whole Foods, and then making our way to Gypsum for the Bighorn Gravel Race this weekend. But just enjoying this beautiful morning mountains. This road here takes you to the top of, I think it's Gray's Peak. There's a trailhead up there. One of the quality Colorado 14ers. Cleanup crew.
Morning.
This little group camp spot. Unfortunately, these are all too common, but this might be one of the worst I've seen with all this just garbage tossed down the hill. This is just ridiculous.
The problem is it was just a couple of trash bags that were down here, and then animals definitely got in and it strewn about everywhere.
Yeah. Quite a mess, but I think we're going to take some time and try to clean up a little bit of it. I don't know. I don't even know if we have that many trash bags. Like, who does that?
It's no surprise, again, I've said it before, that people that don't give a crap about the environment clearly don't give a crap about themselves. It's like cigarettes and hard alcohol and
Taco Bell.
candy and
Somebody was munching on some Tide Pods down there too. If you're out here in the BLM camping anywhere, pack it out. Just take it. It doesn't take any effort to just throw it in the back of the truck, in the back of the car, take it to a dumpster. You don't need to toss it over the hill. That's just, it's not good. It's not good for anybody. It's just sad.
Alright, let's go.
10 bags in one spot. I don't know how we're gonna get this down the mountain.
Ended up being a bit more than we expected, but we made it all fit somehow. 10 bags back here. Morning well spent. So we cleaned up the trash and had to backtrack to Georgetown to the sheriff's office, and they kindly let us use their dumpster because, believe it or not, it was really hard to find a place just to throw away the trash. We didn't want to have to pay to throw away 10 bags of other people's trash, and some people were just stingy about us using their dumpsters, and Blane was like, it's so hard to do a good deed around here. We finally made it to Gypsum, our campsite, for the next couple of days. We felt like we could just finally relax, and Blane pulled out his bike to go ride, and his Di2 stopped working. And he just rode it yesterday and it was working fine.
Even be the problem.
So that was frustrating. He took it all apart. It started working for like 30 seconds. Put it back together. Stopped working. Got in what he thought was a decent gear so that he could ride to a bike shop and try and figure something out. Yeah, he just ended up like having a coast for like an hour. It was ridiculous. So waiting to hear back how that whole experience has gone. And last night we slept in a beautiful place. It was on the road up to Gray's Peak. Incredible. But it was at 10,000 feet. We always do this. We get to Colorado and we get a little excited and we want to go right to altitude, and it's just not conducive to good sleep. So my HRV was plummeted and I woke up with a splitting headache. So popped some Advil, went grocery shopping down in Frisco, way down in elevation. I started to feel better throughout the day. We get to Gypsum and we're surrounded by nothing but tall grass, and my eyes are like on fire and just absolute allergy central, so also just not conducive to good sleep, good training, and gonna check in with him and see how that whole experience went, and hopefully we'll have better news here soon.
Good morning. Yeah, in town for the Bighorn Gravel Race. Just stopped to pick up some fresh tires for Kaitlyn. The old Ravagers weren't gonna make it, so we got some Ramblers, throwing some Rambler 45s on. Apparently, that's not enough. Apparently the course is pretty gnarly, but we'll see. We're gonna do a little recon ride today, check it out, and race on Sunday.
Grip or something, did you? Send this thing.
The spray works. It's Saturday night, day before Bighorn Gravel, and Bighorn Gravel has since turned into Bighorn mountain bikes. It is gnarly out there. Yeah, it would be hardtail, short travel, but going with the big bike and the skinny tires. It should be fun. It should be fun. Is it gonna be fun, Kaitlyn?
It's gonna be fun. It's not a gravel race, so it's gonna be fun.
Oh man, torch already. Big out and back climb now. Over halfway. I think this is the last big climb. I got a big descent from the single track. The mountain bike was for sure the right choice. It's a ripper. Less than 2 to the top. Still catching them. Get it, guys. Nice, dude. All right. Now we're freaking stuck on a gravel bike. So was that. Jeez. That is stupid. Right back. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Rider back. Thank you.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
And Michaela Thompson. In third place, Dylan Johnson. That is a high quality podium of some super fast dudes. Dylan Johnson, Eric Bruner, and Howard Klotz, your top three.
And take advantage of this little creek here. A couple bottles of cold water. I'll do. I don't know if I want to drink it, but I'll definitely use it to cool off. Hey everybody. Pardon my breathing. Air's a little sparse at 9,500 feet. Happy to be out here after the week that it's been a rough one, guys. Van life is great, but there's a lot of people that just share the highlights. It's a lot of decisions to make every day, and sometimes long drives to find that a camp spot's gonna get taken, and camping in a tall field of grass when you have really rough seasonal allergies and not sleeping because you're at high altitude, and it's rough. I'm just gonna stop so we can chat. With all that being said, I didn't race Bighorn. I had to make a game day decision, and my body was just asking for rest. Luckily, the next day, got prescribed my regular allergy medication. We weren't expecting that out here, but Colorado has had some pretty abnormal quantities of rain, so that just made everything super lush, and it just brought out all of the stuff that my body doesn't like. After the moving, constantly having to run errands and go into town and drop the dog off, it's just been rough on Blane and I. We really just needed to reset and recharge, and now we're in Vail, currently riding up Red Sandstone Road, which leads to Piney River Road, which dead ends at Piney River Ranch, where Blane and I got married. We found this venue. It was pre-van days, when we were just starting to dabble in overlanding. Basically did this tour of Colorado and ended up at Vail, and we found this really special place at Piney River Ranch. It was before we were engaged, and when we got there, we just kind of looked at each other like, if the thing, marriage, were to happen, it would be here. Sure enough, in September of 2020 it did, and we were so thankful to have our family get to experience this beautiful place that we love so much. It's good to be back. It's good, sure as heck, good training at high altitude, and it's gonna be a good week. We'll update y'all soon. See ya. I'll make it up this mountain.